皆さんこんにちは。今日はうさぎの世話についてお話したいと思います。それは生後3ヶ月のミストちゃんです。よろしくお願いします。かわいいでしょ。それは私が今部屋の中に作ったミストのエンクローシャーです。ミストちゃんはまだ赤ちゃんなのでちょっともう元気ですから、ちょっと体を気をつけるためにそのようなケージをしました。ケージにした。もう本当に元気な子ですから、いつも遊んでいる感じでとっても元気です。So since I'm just still learning Japanese, I'll continue the video in English. Right, miss? Okay, let's go. So inside his enclosure, that part you see there is his litter box. So there we have cat litter on top of pee pads, and on top of the litter we are keeping his hay. So he's currently on a diet of Timothy hay, but with the case of rabbits, they poop and pee, or they use the toilet at the same place as where they're eating. So they go to the toilet at the same time as they're eating. So it's pretty much an easy way to keep their enclosure clean, and many rabbits actually are very easy to train to use their litter boxes. So this guy right here, he has been doing pretty well with his litter box training, and only goes in his litter box for his toiletries, and there might be some little poops here and there at times, but those are only because of him digging through the litter box, and the rest of the time everything is clean, so it's pretty much easy to clean his enclosure. And this bowl is the one which I use for pellets. Rabbits not only live on hay, but they also need pellets and vegetables. Pellets are just a substitute, but you can give them as treats or training and things. But they also need vegetables, which are mostly leafy greens. Fruits contain much sugar content, so it's usually given just as treats or complimentary stuff. And this is a water bottle that we are using right now. I do want to change from using a water bottle to a water bowl, but since he's still just a baby, he's pretty much too energetic at times, and if I am to place a water bowl in here, it would just fall down and create a mess everywhere. So I am gonna change it soon once he becomes a bit more older. And to the side there we have a cat scratcher. This is actually for their nails, because if you don't know, rabbits grow their nails and their teeth very fast, so it's just to keep their nails trimmed, and also because rabbits do not have paw pads like dogs or cats. So this carpet, or this flooring, is keeping here because since they don't have the extra protection and it's just the fur, it's much more comfortable for them to walk on such a surface than like this one or like a cage surface. So we don't use a cage surface on the bottom, it's just plain and with carpet. And then we have like Heidi houses. That one is made of wood, so as you can see there are a few bite marks over there. It actually helps with their keeping their teeth trimmed too, because their teeth can grow into their heads and into their skulls, but it just keeps their teeth trimmed. And this is like just a dog bed, and we just kept it like smushed a bit because he just tried to jump out at times, but we don't want that. So And of course the rest of the time when I'm in the room, he just free roams. We keep most of our wires back there, just protected with this frame, like an extra one from the cage setup, so that he doesn't get into the wires and stuff. But the other parts of the room are pretty much safe for him to roam, and there's nothing much which he could show out. So it's pretty much a bunny-proofed house in this room. Yeah, and so he does. Yeah, he's naughty, of course. He's just a baby, and plus it's an animal, so of course it's gonna be mischievous. Of course it's gonna be naughty, but still, he's a pretty good kid. Loves to eat. Yeah, still a baby, but still loves to eat whatever comes his way. I'm kind of trying to eat my fingers right now, but yeah, is a good kid. Yeah. And this is the whole setup that we are doing right now. I do clean the litter boxes every day. We do have hay at all times because there is like a rule or something with the diet. So let me explain. Like 80% of the rabbit's diet should be hay, and then it's vegetables, and sometimes just like 20% for pellets, but the rest would be leafy vegetables. And when it comes to leafy vegetables, mostly we prefer giving them dark greens, and sometimes they also do like flowers and stuff. So like, it's currently spring here in Japan, so hey, you happy? So he's running around, but since it's spring, there are like lots of dandelions out here. So I do give him like dandelion flowers and dandelion leaves. He likes those too. So yeah, sometimes we do give them flowers, but please check which flowers are like not harmful or not toxic to bunnies. So yeah, that's the only other thing with their food habits, I guess. Yeah, I think that's all I have to say right now. But yeah, you need to keep trimming their nails. I think his is a bit long right now. So I might have to trim that too. But the rest of the things are just going fine. Yeah, just gonna hop over there. Yeah. So you want to say bye? Yeah, you want to say bye to everyone? Thank you for staying with us throughout the video. Miss just says he loves you. Yeah, Miss loves you. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Bye bye. So one last thing, I think I'd forgotten to mention that when I was filming the video, but the reason we use cat litter is because it protects, like it captures all the odor from the pee. So if you don't know, the rabbit's poop doesn't smell, but its pee does. So for preventing the odor, we use cat litter. It just captures all the odor, and yeah, it just keeps your house smelling pretty much okay, in an okay level. So yeah, that was something I needed to say pretty quick. Bye.